Hey everyone. I thought I'd do this follow up to the last video I was doing, where I said I was gonna do my top 10 favorite albums of this year, but they don't have to be like, as I said, a 2025 release. They could be from 1990 or whatever. But in the background anyway, you can hear it's it was going on my honorable mentions, but uh, I thought I'd throw it on now because um, it's a rehearsal, so hopefully I don't get the video doesn't get shut down for it. But it's Slayer, Hell on Tapes. It's the demo for Hell Awaits and the rehearsals, and the rehearsal part has no vocals, and Hell Awaits is one of my favorite albums of all time. I need to get it on vinyl, but yeah, that's one of the honorable mentions out there. But well, I'll kick it off with this. I bought this as new old stock. They're about 4 months ago maybe, and I listened to it once, and it's in immaculate condition. I didn't listen to it once, sorry. I mean, the first time I listened to it, I was like completely shocked because I hadn't listened to Metallica in so long, and it reignited my love for them big time. I got this, and I got what is it called? 1 second. I got this. Jump in the Fire. The 1986 version, so it's not the first press, but I'm still happy with it, and I couldn't be arsed looking for the first press unless it was right in front of my face cheap. But I got this €30. That was €30. You get me 250, so no brainer. Yeah, that was number one anyway. And these, I don't know whether to count as one or separate, but they're all gatefold doubles, and there's one of them, and that's the other one. See what the only difference is? Same fact. It's just this one is the day before this date in January. Excuse me. And then this beauty as well. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Another gatefold as well. But then three Metallica are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Like Metallica back in '84 were on another level. It's like listening to old school Slayer. You'll just never ever get something like that again. So let's count that as number two for the moment. This isn't in order, by the way, as well. I'm just picking out ones I've picked out. Next one is quite shocking because the front cover I thought was hilarious, and then once I listened to it, I was like, fuck, this is really, really, really good quality music. And it's Drogvile, or Drogvale, I want to pronounce it, by Phantom Lure Records. This is the red vinyl. Came with a poster as well. Oh, yeah, I also never opened it. But once it was up for pre-order, I snatched it because I missed out on the limited edition vinyl. The limited edition vinyl had the strip, and I think the disc could have been different. I'm not too sure, but doesn't bother me. I still got the vinyl and the CDs, and I'm really and the tape, so I'm more than happy with that. But I would highly advise go check out a few of them tracks, especially Night Without a Name and Grief March. Grief March is probably my favorite track off the whole album. But I think it's done by himself. I'm not too sure. But if it is, it's very impressive. The guitar work is done. Excuse me. Alright, change that bit. Can't tell. To the gory end. I got that patch at the gig, and I got that from John, and I got that from the guitarist. Can't remember his name, but I have a photo of the band, me with the band. But this is on a yellow vinyl. But the fact that like I got that and the set list, and I think I got this vinyl at the concert. It was either this vinyl or it was Ball Cutter. Can't remember either one, but this has a lot of sentimental values in it. Even though it's a repress, it's a yellow one. I think I mentioned that, but the fact that I have the set list and the pick, it just I never sell it. Just I always listen to this. I have it on CD as well, so I listen to CD more obviously, but whenever I get a chance, I always throw this on. It's just always in my pile of listening to this. So yeah, that's number 1, 2, 3. That says number 4. Next we got one of my favorite albums. It's about we all know what it is. It's fantastic quality. Yeah, you know, it's a really fantastic vinyl. Obviously emotional as well, because you know Ozzy's final gig just before he passed. Yeah, no, I'm really happy to have this, and it's just, yeah, stunning copy. Next up, we got this awesome gatefold in different limited edition colors. I think this is like white and black, but this is Judas Priest, Texas broadcast. I think this is like a soundboard recording in '83, and yeah, side A, if you can see, is by far their best. It is awesome. All of it is awesome, but side A is just banging. That's one, two, three, four, five. Yeah, next up, gotta blame Marty for the next couple. Is I've always liked this band, but I never had any of their stuff. Is Undead. Um, this album is just fucking fantastic death metal. If I always thought that, like, once Cannibal Corpse and stuff is gone, that's it. But there's bands like Undead and another one I have in my bundle that are, in my opinion, leading the flag for death and maybe some sort of blackened trash. You'll see. The next one is the Mighty Tumor, and yeah, I have listened to this album countless times. It is absolutely amazing. I'm actually going to put it on after this video, but their tracks on it. I think this is like their third or fourth album, but yeah, I've said Tumor is probably my favorite out of the whole album. Next, I'm going to show you last year's Chaos Horrific. I actually have the what was it, Germany? Yeah, the German box set comes with a jigsaw puzzle of the artwork and like an art book. What else? On poster and a lithograph. So it's pretty cool to have. But yeah, it comes in I forget which color it is, but it's it only comes with that box. So yeah, no, I fucking love this album. Cannibal Corpse never failed to impress me. And we're gonna keep in line with Cannibal Corpse. Can't forget about these. These will probably always be in my list because they're just amazing. These Nessie ones, NESI, they are absolutely amazing. The quality is on hold. Quality is amazing, and I hold it up to this one when I'm playing it, and I think I love this one more just because it's the first press. But now we're on to the final vinyl, and funny enough, this is probably actually the most listened vinyl or anything I have this year, and it is Morbicon. And I have to say that this band are fucking sick. I love them. absolutely love them. It's like a mix of strange, obscure black metal with, sorry, with trash, and it is just absolutely sick. It's like proper black metal vocals, but then they have the bassist and guitarist for Cannabis Corpse, and the bassist, well, Phil Landfill, he's also the bassist for Municipal Waste. And I went to see Cannibal Corpse, Municipal Waste, uh, who else? Schizophrenia, and what was the name of the other band? I forget the name, but I got this over there, and the concussion. That's a different story, but that was a fantastic concert in Birmingham in September. It was. Excuse me. But yeah, that's my favorite. Well, not favorite, but most listened to. But I have some a few honorable mentions. I might get hate. I don't care what anyone says, but 6 Feet Under are one of my favorite bands. This is a sample CD only given to like radio stations, which is pretty cool. Got this off eBay years ago, but I went back because I saw videos of people giving Chris Barnes a lot of hate, and I can understand because his vocals did go to shit for a while. I don't think the new album is that bad, but I went back through the catalogue and listened to some stuff. There's like 1 or 2 albums that I don't really like, but this album I do really enjoy. Songs like Debt Clat, Worm Food, Shadow of the Reaper, The Art of Headhunting, they're class songs. Burton. Yeah, this is the first press by Misanthropy in 95. Yeah, which is pretty awesome. So, yeah, no, I absolutely adore this album, and I can't wait to eventually get them on vinyl. And I mean the first presses. I'm saving up for them ones. Yeah, songs like Stem and Fraternis, My Journey to the Stars, War, Spell Destruction, EA, Lord of the Deeps, Feeble Screams from the Forest Unknown, everything. A Lost Forgotten, Sad Spirit, that song is sick. But yeah, Stem and Fraternis, and the other song, Lost Wisdom, it's not on that album, but are going on the EP that me and Owen are doing. This another band now, Vampirska, could be another one-man band, but this is done like last year or the year before, and this version itself is just limited, I think, to like 100 copies, but I think it's from Ukraine. It's I looked it up on YouTube or on Metal Archives, and it's down under the category of like suicidal, depressive black metal, and I was like, what the fuck? Didn't know that was even a genre. This album here is one of my favorites of all time, and I wish I had it on excuse me, vinyl, but I will eventually get it. And that is 6 Feet Under Haunted. will get it eventually, but yes, these are CDs that I'd be on to listen to constantly. This is another band now that I don't think many people have actually heard of because they only done 3 demos. I have one of them, and I've been searching for the other two for years. One is called Guts for Dinner, but it's by the band Fatal. They're like a trash death band, late 80s, early 90s. Um, this was a mix of all their demos, and Souls Burned and them two, there were actual studio recordings. Them ones were done like demos, but they are one of my favorite bands ever, and I wish we got more than just this. I showed this on the last camera or the last video, but here it is again. Absolutely amazing album. I love the first album as well, Mocking the Philanthropist. It's amazing, but yeah, the first two proper albums were just 10 out of 10 for me. This we got Serpents of Light, the D side. Yeah, these ones are constantly on in the background the whole time. Next we got Can't Leave Out the King. Yeah, most of these are first presses. The only one that's not a first press is Grand Blaze Key and 6 Feet Under, Haunted. Yeah, this is the first press as well. I love this album. It's probably my favorite King Diamond album. And then to finish it all off, it's just fuck 23 minutes gone. Damn. We got Boxes. Broke, gotta change the box. Can't forget Painkiller. One of the best, not just rock albums, but metal albums in general of all time. It's just pure perfection, every track. But excuse me, yeah, that's probably it for me now for 2025. So yeah, I appreciate everybody who's supporting me this year. I hope you continue next year because there's lots of planned next year, like instantly. Even actually at the end of this year and the start of next year is when everything is being planned. There's no dates being set or anything, but just letting you know there's big plans in the woodwork. So thanks for all the support, and I want to wish everybody a happy and safe Christmas and thank you all for watching. Peace out, guys.